dear Lord. Well, that sorts that. And if you are able to see at all, you'll notice Unity. Let's just wait. Hey, hey, hey. Josiah Nis. No, okay, I'm just going to stop reading names because last time I just didn't read names properly. But if you can see, Unity. So going back to the old roots. I know someone yesterday said make Rusty Wok Simulator. And so you know what? We're going to do it. Looks like that really was you cleaning up that wok. It wasn't me cleaning up that wok. If you want to do the hand comparison. Not to mention you can see him. You can see him as he's getting it out of the oven. Oh Christ. Alright, no burns today. Oi. I should probably load up Visual Studio actually. Let's just do a bit of organizing here. Scripts. Sprites. Specifics. What else do you need? No, Tater's not a streaming channel just yet. I just thought I'd give it a try. Didn't know Unity still worked on your computer. It's the amount of salt. I'd say I love you too, but I don't know you, Hamza. I don't know. Don't worry, I plan on doing more. In fact, somebody said live stream it and then just chop it up into the important parts. And ba-doom. Easy peasy. What other folders do we need? Oh, editor extensions. Oh, bruh. Sunsprite scripts. That's pretty much it. We'll call this the fun folder. And in there we'll create we'll create a first script going in. See, I'm already screwing up. I haven't even started yet. Really miss your stuff, glad you're back. Gay? Yeah, sure, why not? Menu. Easy. So funny and unique and clever. You know what? Mark my words. Alright. Visual Studio takes forever, so sorry. Oh, and it's loading on the wrong screen. No, Minecraft was good. It was just to get comfortable in front of the cam, pretty much again. Oh, come on. Can we request tunes? I hear there's something bad about allowing people to do the music thing. And I think it's because people start playing songs that have filthy lyrics and lo-fi tater and chill. Ooh, yeah, I like lo-fi music, but yes, allow access, yes. Why aren't you using VS Code? I am. I'm going to post an announcement in the server. Anything in particular you're doing, a jam, anything like that, or just cause? Rusty Wok Simulator. Oh. I am using VS Code, it's just Virtual Studio takes so long to open. Glad to see you making something again. Oh, come on. Just need to make sure that's still running. Oh, now my face is in the way, so you can't see the. There we go. And there we go for your piece of mind. Oh, that's way too big. That'll do. Alright, so the way this is going to work is $5 from the guy who who mocked me just before. Loaded in before mine. It's making games is fun and so exciting. I wish I could. I meant Visual Studio Code. I don't know. I never mocked you. Oh, so you're trying to do that thing. Whip. Okay, no. Never mind, we'll stay away from that. Stay away from that. Alright. What does a menu need? Sorry, it's been a while since I've done this. Oh. Activate fun. You pre-ordered yesterday. I'm out, can't wait to say this. Gamerific. I'm out. Can't wait to play this though. I'm assuming that you're off, man. So thank you so much. I'll see you guys, or well, tomorrow. I'll try and keep this going for as long as I can. I'll try and finish this. So the activate fun will basically be start button, because our naming conventions are awesome. It also needs to be public. Yo, totally funny, but I pre-ordered yesterday, remember? Pre-ordered? I pre-ordered a game that hasn't even been created yet. Oh, I guess everyone does that nowadays, but this guy's already making money. Holy crap. Yeah, $15! That's not bad. I should do this more often. If you're sick of the infinite loading times of Visual Studio, you can use Visual Studio Code. It's way more lightweight and much faster. Oh, so yeah. Oh, that's a good point. I'll do it tomorrow. A $5 pre-order. As soon as during your stream yesterday, I'm gonna look into it. Oh yeah, yo. Oh, is that you, Mark? Oh. Thank you, kind sir. Do it now. What, Visual Studio Code? Well, it doesn't take that long to load, but once it's loaded, it's fine. Just create a new script and do. Saves everyone's time. Yeet. What are you making? Well, yesterday somebody said Rusty Wok Simulator, and did 5 typey types. Oh, there we go. We got one person. Waiting, Rusty. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Hoovy. Hooves! It's you. Oh dear lord. Alright, let's start this anyway. Let's start this. Cause see, I don't even know how it's gonna work. I was just like, we can do it together. It's getting hot though. And I hope nobody minds if I vape, if I'm allowed to vape. If not, we'll just say that there's some strange smoke coming from under the desk. VS Code and normal VS. Well, the last guy said that VS Code is faster. And I'm assuming less plugins, less all the, what do you call it? The extensions. Vaping killed my computer last time. Now I have a window. So it goes straight out. Oh, yeah, menu, no. Yeah. Int state, and then we got, I'm just gonna do my generic thing that I always do. Oh. What are you working for? It did. Old habits die hard. They don't die. They never die. Although I hear somebody did die. From this. It's alright. I've seen people die from worse. It's much safer things. Switch state and which means we need a array. Ooh, a few people have. I hope you're going. You got your vape oil from reputable sources. No, I make it myself. Of course I don't. I don't know how to make it. It's, yeah, let's say old habits make you lazy and buy silly little things like that. Would it be on the game, objects, and then you go menu, Windows. Yeah, my naming's horrible, ain't it? And then you switch between the two. Don't worry, I get one from California. I'm assuming that you live there, so I get mine from New Zealand. Apparently here in the US, a bunch of people have ended up with pulmonary diseases in the last few months from sketch vape juice. You know what? Yeah. So I'm just going to vape off screen so there's less judgment. Someone smell smoke? This is, by the way, I love the video about BuildBox. Totally agree with your opinion. Once you start using Unity or another proper game engine, you never want to go back. Yep. Stream quality is max 480p. Is that wanted? It was to make it so that there's less latency between you guys chat stuff and response. Or else then I'm reading stuff from way back and it all gets a bit messy. Windows. It's the same, yeah. What flavor juice? Do I have to hide the brand? Literally, the flavors are really weird because this one just says explosion on it. Woo. Also, Kat, I know what you got from California. Also, not judging, just heard about it today. Please don't make the game. Okay. Hi Tater, what kind of gameplay opportunities do you intend a Rusty Wok to bring? That's up to you. That's why I'm open to just making it however you want. Obviously, it's going to need a menu, so I'm just creating a simple menu switching system for like options and stuff. Actually, I should probably state what's going to be what. 0 will be 0 can equal main. Oh. 0 can equal main. 1 can equal options, maybe. And then we'll go 2 equal to. Actually, you only need 2. Why am I doing this? Options menu. Maybe this should be a game select. Or level select, even. I don't even know. Should we do levels? We can make this multiplayer if you guys want. It'll take longer. You can use code snippets to make coding easier. For example, type for it, then tab. It creates an S loop for you. Really? Oh wait, no, you said for tab. Thank you, Oliver. Had no clue that was possible. It just goes to show you how we learn very different things. It's like when you learn from specific YouTubers who don't do it like that or do quick things like that, they always show you how to do it fully. But at the same time, at least you know what's doing what the whole time. Yeah, I know. Never mind. Snippets also exit for if statements. Okay, wait a minute. I want to try this. Oh, and then you say, oh shit, caps lock. Nope, that didn't work. Or do you have to do it there? No. What about if I go if? No. for each exit statements, also exist for if statements. Okay, not exit statements. If you meant, oh, I thought you meant else. If else stuff. If tab, else tab. If. Oh, right, so you need to do the old. Oh, no, it's not. Tab. Whoa! We've only been doing this for 17 minutes and I've already learned something. Oh, no, that's Control D. Key combination. Control D is bound to Control D. Sure. Type prop tab about your start method. Public input probably get set. No way. Well, hallelujah. That's right. If else tab. Look at these new things we can learn. Delicious. Okay, for each, and then I'm gonna go simply menu Windows. Next state. So you should do a null check there. Works. Oi. It's okay, it's late. Yeah, for you guys, it's early in the morning for me, and I should be coffeeed up already. Activate fun. Start the different levels, menus. I don't know, how do you guys want the game to go? I'll wait for you. That's why I created a specific Discord for this. Well, what's up, people? I didn't know Tater does streams. Tater does not usually do streams. This is my first time doing game dev stuff, anyway. Like I got lots of little sprites we can work with. I've been like fooling around with it. Little 8x8 sprites. Swoosh swoosh. Who's just trying to think? Yeah, if you guys want to talk, come on Discord and tell me what to do. Oh, it's like pain med's about to kick in after running about 100 yards of cable. Maybe that's what the rusty Wok can do. Boom, boom, boom. Make a movement run. Or should we even do movement? You know what we could do? The one thing I hate is like those idle clicker games. I don't know how else you're supposed to make it like rusty Wok idle clicker. Could go. Oh no, I don't like that. Oh my god. Who games is it? Right, you're logged in on your phone too. I'm being serious, you guys feel free to. Hi, Blair Rocks. Please feel free to have your input. We haven't exactly started. We made a simple menu because we're alright. Well, if no one's going to say anything, then I'm just going to go ahead and straight do the UI for it. Give me that panel. Every good game needs. Oh, wait a minute. Canvas, screen space overlay. No, we go to scale with screen size because this is going to be on mobile. Just because I haven't used my Google Play account for yonks. Hold on, we're thinking. Do you have any ideas at all for what you want it to be? Yeah. I want it to be a game about a rusty Wok. Put it this way, it wasn't my idea to do this, but it sounds awfully fun. Oh no, you don't do that with Trinket, you have to wrap it. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. You got me into game dev, just wanted to say thanks. Oh, thanks, Mason. Yeah, turns out I apparently got a lot of people into game dev, so they say. Though I say, maybe not. And honestly, don't listen to my coding structures. All that stuff is just wonky. If you want to learn how to code properly, you go to Brackeys or I can't think of many other good programmers. Quill 18 is really good. I love me some Quill 18. Why is everything appearing on the wrong window? Rusty Wok. Let's get that rustic brown going. Maybe not. Get rid of that background. Oh, come on now. Now it's going more to a cream. No, too light. No, too dark. No, too red. Now we need a font. Teddy Games. You're a rusty. Okay, here we go. No, the other one was me joining from the YouTube channel, which isn't the same email as my actual Discord. Alright. You're a rusty wok living in a kitchen in an old Chinese restaurant. The chef is on the verge of throwing you out because you're an old rusty wok. Your goal is to shine yourself up to prove you can still wok it up with the best of them. I like it. Oh, I love it. Let's do it. You're using Unity's built-in text. Text Mesh Pro is for those who don't know how to work with Unity's built-in text. What's wrong with Unity's built-in text? I don't get it. They said Text Mesh Pro ain't that great. I mean, it gets the job done. Look, it says Rusty Wok Simulator 2019. What else exactly do we want it to do? Fancy stuff? Or maybe it does need to be fancy. Actually, I should probably get some like pixelated font or something like that. Here we go, Pixelari. Oh, we'll put this in the fun folder. Oh, no, not that one, not that one. That's what I want. Well, they're replacing their own text stuff with Text Mesh Pro. Oh. You know what's sad? Everything I use gets deprecated. Depreciated. Deprecated. Depreciated? One of those words. Every time. And you get really comfortable with something and you're like, no. Oh, hey, that's looking pixely. Do we put the simulator? Yeah, Rusty Wok Simulator, we'll put that down there. Deprecated. Deprecated. For the game, you have to collect upgrades that restore the wok one piece at a time. Alright, now does the wok move? That's the real question. Hello, Devon. I'm nervous about the new multiplayer networking. Don't be, use Photon. Wink. The wok does move. How does the wok move? In a funky way. I love it. It has to scoot. Scoot like, you know what? I could just take, not too sure how you follow my stuff. I could just take the fish out of water game type mechanics, put it in the 2D universe. Oh, and then make him go around the kitchen finding sponges. Every time you press the button, it scoots along the ground. I like it. So this is going to be one of those one-tap games. Te wok wobbles. Similar to I Am Bread. No more Unet. When is the new multiplayer? No clue. They don't really keep up with me. How's the computer running? New multiplayer is dots based. Posting a link in the Discord server. Oh, okay. Pick up sponges, steel wool, Scotch braid, polish. Oi. Sounds good. I like it. Well, first of all, we need to make the wok. Does that mean I need to download? I could just use the website. New multiplayer is dots based. Posting a link to this because no, I just read that one. because they keep. But what if you just have to think of stuff for your game than my own? Once the wok is polished up, you have to cook things with it to prove you haven't lost your wok's abilities. Alright, this is going to be weird because there'll be no loop. Prove yourself, clean yourself, then cook, you know, fruits and stuff, vegetables and stuff. I like it. We'll go slightly though. No, the wok woks. It walks back and forth with legs. Hey. It's funny how the what do you call it? The scope goes from 0 to 1,000,000 in like no time at all. It's walking back and forth with legs. I reckon we should do some 2D physics things where you just kind of bend the legs around. Kind of like getting over it a bit, but not with just with legs. Both my ears are enjoying the stream. That's good. Yesterday we only had it to stereo. I can network PLCs and some robots together, but never could find enough to learn how Unity networking works. And I want to learn, even if it's a pain. Both my ears are enjoying, so I'm a genius. Also, typically with old woks and cast iron skillets, you would clear the rust with steel wool, wash, then dry, then season with neutral oil under heat. That's pretty cool. Alright. Well, maybe we should start with this. So I'm just getting up the pixel art tools. Who knew you could do this? Look at that. Ain't it fancy? Hello, welcome to pixel art. Yeah, skip all that. 32 by 32. Why not? Oh goodness. No. Make it a steely colour first. Oh, spooky stuff. A stream with the same time zones. It's 23:27 for me. 8:30 here in Sydney. 10:30 here in New Zealand. What if you need to collect bottles of Coke to remove the rust from the wok? Yeah, if Coke sponsors it. Not that it's going to get many downloads. Yikes. Guess that's because we're halfway across the world. 11:30 in London. It's 6:30 PM for me. And good on you guys. Staying up late. I think we do the clean wok and then we just add the rust and then we can somehow blend between the two. Yeah, we could use sprite masks actually to like clear it out. I'm not too sure how familiar you guys are with that, but yeah. Oh, okay, wait, hold up. I'm just checking to make sure that save the pixel file if you plan on editing it later. Download, there we go. Yes, so we can. Yeah, sweet. I'm just checking because I want to make sure that I don't need to create an account. So you collect the rust. No. So we'll have like kind of like 2 layers on it and then have a sprite mask between the two and leave that open and then slowly close up in random. We could do like a what do you call it? Like a noise map, I guess. It's going a bit overboard for such a simple game. Put it that way, but we need to get the rust with a wok shape. So better perspective on this stuff. I mean, it looks alright. Oh no. Nope. Deeper? Deeper. Deeper? Should not be saying that. Actually, the darker color should be on the outside, shouldn't it? So we can do that, 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 that. Oh, no, that. Oh. No, do that one, that one. Why does it keep doing that? Color picker, there it is. That's what we need. If you use the soda idea, call the soda can cola. Cane cola. Cane cola? Cane cola. Maybe, no. It just happens time until you disintegrate. Or it just happens over time until you disintegrate. Because Coke used to have drugs. Okay. What games have you been playing? A bit of Minecraft here and there, you know, just casual Minecraft. And more recently, Barotrauma, which I'm going to make a video on because it's a very good game. Right, the brush tool's a bit of a... Go for more of a blue. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to do this. That. So I'm really not good at this pixel art nonsense, but slightly darker, I believe, like one side of it. And then slightly lighter for the other side. Could get really purpley in here. Nope. Nope. Okay. A lot of cane sugar, if you know what I mean. Oh, cane. A bit of huffy and puffy. No, it's B-A-R-O trauma, which is supposed to be something you get from compression of your lungs, but it's a cocaine. It's a game. It's a game where you're a submarine, but it's got a lot of teamwork involved. It's really good with multiplayer. It's incredible. Like, the guys have done well, and if you look at their roadmap on Trello, it's really nice. They got a lot of good ideas for it, and I really am looking forward to it. Really, and no, that's too rusty. That looked like a clean wok, maybe. Just a bit, maybe. No. That, and then I want to make, no, not too far out. There. then here we'll make it slightly lighter. And here, even lighter. Well, it's kind of looking like a wok. It just needs a few handles and we're good to go. In front or behind? In front sounds good. And then we'll get some browny, kind of woody. There you go. Wonderful. It's 2 there, it's 3 there. Okay, I did that one wrong. No. I don't know, remember the colours don't blend to each other very well. Pablo Escobar wants to know your location. Sick, Pablo. Need help, Spark. See, every time I do that type of stuff, it doesn't seem to want to work. Maybe that's exactly it. Procrastinate working on your own game by watching someone else working on theirs. Work on it on the same time. I do it sometimes. I watch a couple of game dev streams. Some of them are really good. Like they get a lot done in a very short period of time. Oh, okay. Now need somewhat shading on this thing. I mean, kind of. Problem with making everything all grey and stuff, it's really hard to. Okay. Looks better than your art. I highly doubt that. It's look at it. See, I don't know whether it should go there or even there. Maybe there. And get rid of that one. That's better. Look at that. Now we're talking. It doesn't look completely ridiculous. There we go. It kind of looks like a wok, no? Maybe I should fix that up. Just leave that one color. Yeah, that looks very wok-like. I like it. And then we're going to do legs that are like hinge jointed on to it, and then control the motor speed. Oh, that sounds really fun. So you kind of make sure, and then it goes around trying to prove itself that it's not a rusty wok anymore. Height 32, layers 32, save drawing, no. Download, I guess you. Save file. There we go, well we got one. At least, damn right. Wok needs, oh, it looks really bad in like the little navigation window on the far right. It looks awfully wonky. It's this part here. Okay, that looks slightly better. I think the wonkiness is perfect. You're right. The wonky wok. The wok-y. Oh, what? This guy made a better one than I did. Do you mind if I share it? Oh, his one's so nice. Go for it. I don't know. Open original. Oh, how come we can't zoom in on this? Actually, open original. Save image. Whoa. Why did I think you were Markiplier from the thumbnail? I've been told that that's true. He has a better stream etiquette than I do, though. Oh no, we just could so easily use that one, though. A floating balcony. Thank you for destroying the illusion. No, yeah, sprites. We'll check this one in. Well, this is one that Lucas777 made. And to be honest, it's not bad. Zoom in. Oh, hold on. Point. And I'm assuming it's 32. Assuming. I just don't compress it just yet. Oh, look at that. Unapplied import settings for assets, work pixels. I'm gonna apply that. Look at it. Oh, that's brilliant. UI image. Drag and drop. You should make it so the spinny part breaks off. What does it say? Memes only. Only my channel saw. It was funny because there was a Reddit post about that video and it got more views, more comments, more upvotes than the YouTube video did. So I was like, oh, I should have posted on Reddit. But oh well. Look at, and then we're gonna make it like real low quality stuff, like don don don, some real big button, or maybe not even have a menu. Maybe have the menu be part of the game. You know, one of those real meta things. Start cleaning. There we go. And it's just so fancy. Boop, boop. Hold on, I think it's one here. This is you should. This looks like a boat to me. Okay, now it's a wok. Yeah, thanks, Luca. You mind if I put this on the App Store? Wok's 10 times better than mine. Why is that wonky? Ah. Do a line by geometry. He says, yeah, sure. I don't know any better way to send it to you. It's all good. Oi. What did I say? Does this mean you want the Discord back? Your Game Dev 101 one? It's all good. It's all yours. So it may cut out. I think I just kicked the LAN cable out. Which is alright, ain't it? So we've got a button going on there. Nice. Options. Unnecessary. But what we can do. No, skip on you. Oh. Oh. File. Clear. Okay. I'm gonna give it some legs. Should we give it real, like, human-ish skin tone legs? What should we go? No, that's not. Yeah, pink legs. There we go. Just curious, look, the Discord is ours forever. Short. You know, we should make the legs shiny. Oh, Christ. What? Oh, I think I nearly broke the chair. It's funny because I just know what it's gonna look like, and it's just ridiculous. Oh, hold on. So, yep. And take it into Unity. Boop. Rename that thigh. It's got no outline, so it may look a bit ridiculous. Thigh, and the hard part is going to be foot. Sorry, I'm thinking. Give me a chance. I think we can do it the same kind of way and then stick it out here. Like, kind of like that. But it kind of becomes a lot thinner. as the sprite. I don't know. I wanted to make this quick. I wanted to make this easy. And although now that foot looks too big. Kind of. Ugh, I keep trying to. Yeah, we can have a shiny part in here. Maybe a little bit of reflection on his on his foot. I'm sorry, this is ridiculous. Hello. If you have any ideas, newcomer, feel free. Oh, that little thing, sticky yardy part was alright. And there you go. What do you call the bottom? I just call it foot. No, it's not foot. Foot. Walk! Alright, so start cleaning. Right, I'm just going to disable this panel for a sec. Until main camera here. This is going to be our player. Use that spray. What if you control the wok while coke is falling from the sky? You could. It's going to end up being like a crab walk almost. If you think about it. And they'll add, oh no, hold up, I need to change these two. I'm just not going to compress them at all. And they're both 32, aren't they? Okay. Oh. We're just going to set this to 1 and 1 and 1. And just for better visibility, just zoom up in the sky. And you know what? Get rid of this blue. Brilliant. Get rid of the gizmos. Oh no, gizmos are important. 3D icons, 2D icons. Yeah, that's better. So if we import, okay, maybe the thighs are a bit too big. And then, bloop. Chocolate or vanilla ice cream? Why not both? So it's pretty easy if you know that. This is, if you, this is a digital wok, so technically it's an Ewok. Come on now. Come on now. Those legs are perfect. Wocky the walking wok. The walking wok. And they say, you know that wok didn't skip leg day. Hold up, we'll try and get one leg working. Actually, I probably need a platform, so I'm just going to create a... no, that's not how you do it. Create... Oh no, that is how you do it. 1 second. Sprites, we'll make it square. We'll make it just like that color, so I can see her moving. Rigid body 2D, dynamic, kinematic, static. Oh, we need to stop the Z rotation. Why are there no constraints? Oh, because there's no collider. Sorry. What do you call these ones? Collider. polygon collider? Yeah, that's what it is. It kind of is. It's a bit outwards. Oh, there's just no drop down for it. It's okay. Freeze rotation, and yeah, okay, that should work. Sorry, the thighs, man, huge. Right, for this one, we're gonna do the same thing. Oh, see, these polygons are just way too big. Do you want a bigger, higher quality wok? Your wok is perfect. All right, it's really perfect. I love it. That would make a weird platform with those legs. All the other pots and pans be like, why do I hear boss music? Oh, if you watch... Actually, no, I'm not going to finish that sentence. Sorry, I'll redo the colliders later. Just making sure it works. Because you need to go to project settings. Project settings. Let's see. Go to physics 2D, and we need the layer first. Add layer. Wok parts. Shouldn't be 2 spaces, but it is. Then we can go wok parts. Do not collide with wok parts. Or else they're just going to be fighting each other, aren't they? Now we want to put thigh beneath the player and foot beneath the thigh, under the thigh. And then the order within those layers is going to be a bit different because this needs, hold up, this needs a hinge. Joint 2D. Let's see. Move that to about there. And then we'll move that hinge. Connect it in. Okay, come on, left a bit. Come on. Oh wait, no. There it is. I think it's roughly, and then we go. Oh, come on now! Don't double click that. No, that's not what I wanted. Here and no. Boop. Hello, how are you? Very good, thank you. Yoku has appeared. You keen to chat? Honestly, this is a lot easier when you have people to talk to. I guess not. I guess not. That's fine. And so hinge joint 2D as well. I'm from NZ, New Zealand. Edit joint regular, yeah. And then we also got to sort out those limits, don't you? That was me doing. Uploaded wok.png. Oh, and he made another wok. And he did the dithering for it. I don't know. Between the two of them, The thing is that Wok's too good. No, don't want to believe that it came from me. And this Wok is brilliant because because it's outlined and it doesn't match the. Okay, this is the extent of my pixel art. I can make legs. Really disproportionate, absurdly coloured legs. That is a pan with a leg. Thought I'd take a crack at it. You did a good job. I don't know. Discord people can vote on which one you want to use. I'll just be the middleman. D. So that's right. I'll just. Well, okay, he's facing the other way. We'll call it. Phi R. Phi L. And I wonder if we can just flip. And then move thigh across. Oh, really? Just what's the game gonna be like? I don't even know. What type of game is this? Oh, we. Okay, I need to realign these 1 second. I'm sorry, this is really ridiculous. This. Boop. And thigh. And move your joint to. Boop. So that joint's there, that joint's there, that joint's there. One's a bit higher. Well, I'm going to press play, and if all the physics are just plopping him there. Yes, I remember you from yesterday. That, sir, is artwork. Well, in all honesty, there are a lot of games out there that have horrible artwork, but do really well. And it's a nice statement to... Man, I just want to press play and see if it works. Let's go. Let's do it. Fall. Nope. I don't have a collider on this. There we go. Oh, what is this? Do you think you'll be doing game Devigate more regularly now? Oh yeah. Well, I've moved to a place with better internet. It's not in the middle of the wops necessarily, but it's still kind of out in the middle of nowhere. So it's kind of, yeah. People are trying to make unique new characters, but all we really want is this. Of course. Oh my goodness! Why is it doing that? Oh, well, there's... Okay, we found one problem with it. So these colliders are horrible. I get that because they just duplicate. Oh, is it because enable collision hasn't been... Oh. Yeah, whoops, my bad. But then this one should have collided, shouldn't it? Screw Sans. Pan Leg Boy is my new favourite pixel art character. Yeah. I still don't get why these... See, they move. Usually this just works. You know, someone's gonna know why. Start awake, interpol H, no, freeze, rotation. This looks amazing so far. This is 1 hour's worth of work. But in all fairness, having people watch you is a bit different. Because usually I'd just be like, I'm typing away. It sounds like it's got a lot of clinks and a lot of squish. Smushes. We were saying that his legs are shiny because they're wet, so they're slippery. And they're just like, is this the whole game? Yeah, why not? Who's messaging me? You did put a collider on the ground, right? Yeah, I did. I believe. Wait, is the collider actually colliding? Yeah, there's a collider on the ground. Maybe I did something... Because I'm not supposed to... Oh, no, I couldn't. No. Huh. No, because experiencing gravity. Collision detection. Maybe just set everything to continuous. Make it horrible. Imagine if the rusty wok has to find its way to Tater so he can clean it. I didn't clean the wok! That was not me, man. Discrete start awake. It's cool as I think that they're all sticking together really well, so... Problem with sticking these in continuous is that... Yeah. He has to stumble around like the guy in Grow Home. Oh, no. Now everything's... Just stumble around like the guy from Grow Home. Yeah. What is wrong with this? Thighs connected to player and thighs connected to player. Auto configure connected. Hey Toad, nice idea making this game. It's not that great. But oh, you Mr. Gustavo. That ain't it, Chief. So fact. How should I structure my games in Unity? Everything must have legs. That's going to be the force. The force in which we do all this. I'm going to go make a coffee. Think about why? No, I can't go until this. Let's try something else, eh? Let's try destroying. We'll just make the foot separate and see if it does anything. You should collide. And well, what if I take away your hinge? No! Okay, maybe. Oh, that's pretty cool. So, someone's messaged you. Well, it seems the pan leg boy is not linked to the same dimension as the ground. What's it? You did put a collider on the ground, right? Yeah, I did. Oh yeah, I did. Now, private message. Crepper play. Oh, some guy's making a game about me burning the toast yesterday. First stream and there's already a memorable moment. Wet bean. Wet bean? Alright, no, I remember. And burnt toast. Oh, you guys are ridiculous. Stop it now. Stop it now. So it's like, yes, of course I remember both of those events. One more daunting than the other. Well, oh, genius. Oh, it's Miro, the guy with like heaps of subs. And all this time, the lake has been wiggling around. I don't get it. It should be fixed. Oh, no, that's way off. That's the wrong one. It's preferences. Oh no, it's not preferences. I just did the same foolish move twice. Project settings, physics 2D, da da da. We'll see Wok parts does not collide with Wok parts, but they're not under the layer of Wok parts. I love how low gravity it is with that leg still swinging. There's no air friction, is there? Don't worry, we'll sort it all out eventually. I'm just... No, this is weird, because usually... Or you could make it like quap, but you have to keep the wok upright so the food doesn't spill. That's not bad. But it won't be rusty wok. Tater's making trouble. And strange looking legs. Maybe I should, okay, wait, sorry, I got a better idea, is that I should separate the foot from the lower leg thing. We'll get to that, and it's fine. Yes! Don't get too rusty, in which case you gotta... need to have the filter on, you know. Food has to carry back cleaning supplies. Quap, but it never ends. I thought quap never ends. I got to the hurdles, couldn't get over a hurdle, and then boop. Doom. Doom, doom, doom. Maybe keeping a bar power to finish it up, making consecutive taps. I was thinking like you have one function on each leg, which is to extend, or like basically quap, extend, but then you have to crab walk your way along instead of do the running thing. Because that way there's only tap up, tap down, and touch down and touch up on either side of the screen, make it really easy to do. That would be good. But I still want to do whose idea of proving yourself worthy. The wok must prove himself to his fellow wocky friends. Draw mode, simple, sliced. I really don't know. I don't know why. don't think they need a material. I just don't get why it's not working. You can use that idea, just make the cooking an end-game thing, then you don't need to use the controls for walking and can instead use them to cook. Yeah, okay, hold up. Okay, here's an idea. Maybe walking's not the main idea. So you can extend your legs and you need to climb up and you need to get food and then go down and then sit on a fire. and let the food cook and then serve it. Man, we can make this really complicated and add arms flailing around. Oh, it's ridiculous. Maybe you could have an obstacle on the ground or steps he has to climb or something. Oh yeah, 100%. Unlock new skins. Start with the rusty wok and then move your way to the diamond wok. Wok Simulator. I think I'm gonna go make another coffee. This is cold now. If you guys have any idea as to why the collisions aren't working, I know I should know, but that's. Hold on, I'll be back. Give me like 5 minutes max. Coffee break. Coffee break. It's actually really cold out there. Close this. Wonderful, wonderful. Fun fact, Tater actually lives in a capsized boat somewhere at the bottom of the Pacific Ocean. He has been stranded there for 20 years. The boat was transporting coffee. That'd make a great game. put some Minecraft foods in there. Oh, you're right though. We could have like pork. You fry up the pork or cut up the pork. His roof looks like an upside down boat. Maybe. Well, you're not far off. What if the Wok has to reach the holy bottle of Coke? So what's this with the Coke? So it could be released from the curse that made it rusty in the first place. Leave the Coke alone. Start the game with the Wok growing legs after becoming rusty because he wants to keep himself clean. So it's real debatable between, is this going to be a story? Is there going to be a story to this? Make sure this floor is not a trigger, and you may want to give the colliders a material. So does it needs to have a physics material in order to do it? Oh, sorry. Hot. This silly little tater. Create. Where are you? Physics material 2D. Oh, actually, I think I know what's wrong. Oh no, never mind. I'm wrong. I thought I put 3D new physics material. I thought I put 3D rigid bodies on there. Floor, slippery floor. Bring that up, bring a square, and we'll put it on there. Wait, what? That's a physics material? Oh! Ha 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 ha! Box collider. Not 2D. Box collider, 2D. Yes. Well, now I can pretty much guarantee it's going to work. So, thank you, though. The physics idea actually... now it works. No, there's no pun you can make with that. The physics material actually solved it for us. Thank you. Who said that? Thank you, Josiah. Josiah Nestor. You're onto it. Kind of. Hi, what's what? Alright. This should work. Oh man. Yeah, that's some ridiculous stuff right there. It works. Not really, but it works. I know why. Hold up. Select the more hinge joint. Disable collisions. Now it works. It should work. Is it frozen? Or is that just... Huh. Well, something looks... Let's take a look at these hinges. Connected to rigid body, yeah, that's the thigh, that's all good. It may just be... no! Oh, wait. Yeah, no. Alright, well, I'm switching them all to the right layer. Wok parts. Yes, children. Maybe. They were entertaining. I reckon, yeah, some of the best games in the world are just physics-based games. Imagine the Rusty Wok Game Jam. That would probably be a better idea because you guys make a lot cleaner. I thought I fixed you. Oh no, I fixed it on the test foot. So I'm just going to clean them up. That looks alright. Clean up this thigh. Yeah? Oh, that's the hinge. Up there. Nice corner. Boop-a-da-boo. Boop-a-da-boop-a-boo. And then same thing. So to see. When are we going to get to the part where we walk? I don't know. Honestly, this may even take a few days. It's really weird doing it with people watching. I don't understand how experimental things get when no one's looking. And you just start, you literally, his name is Sir Fry. We could have different characters though. It could be really fun. Alright, that should work for now. Mass, dry gravity collision detection. Because you want to go to the hinge, auto configure connected. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Oopsie doopsie. Actually, I guess you'd need to put it down here so that the food can actually stay inside. To about there. Oh, I should have separated the wok into two parts. Yeah, that would have been better. Get experimental, let's get weird. Once again. It's pretty weird. Density. Why do you need that? I'm going to compositing. Well, I'm not going to do this for as long as I did yesterday because surprisingly streaming is very tiring. Surprisingly. Everyone's wanted to be the idea guy. Same. They say it like kind of works a bit better now. Well, it works a bit better now. The limitations on the joints aren't exactly. That's pretty cool. If there's a bit of drag on the legs, maybe. It's just a shame that those things aren't simulating when I pick her up. Boink. 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 Okay, but at least the turning's really good. So, now on the foot, where are you? Hinge. Use limits. Yes, please. And angle limits. That's what we want. Now, what do we want? We don't want it to go so that's like 180. we don't want it to go beyond like there, and then lower angle is like 90 max. So we get -90 for that one. Upper angle, because you only want it to really be as straight as it currently is. Maybe we'll just chuck that at 0. And then for the opposite of that foot is going to be use limits -9. Oh no, sorry, that would be 90. Oh no, it won't. It'll be way over at 0, so that one will be 0, and that one will be -90. No, that will be 90. Goes from there to roughly there. So now they should just stick flat. Yeah, they kind of do. So ridiculous. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Oh goodness. Now for the thighs, they don't have the collisions on it. Sorry, coffee. Oh, what would happen if I don't freeze the rotation? Okay, that's what will happen. Well, maybe that can be hard mode. I don't know. Let's go to the player event. System squares working perfectly. Maybe move that camera out again. Connect rigid body auto configure, use motors. So maybe that's what we need to do, is take the hinge joint motor. Hold up, I'm gonna just do the old live testing. Whilst he's standing there, take that motor, use motor. There it is. Yeah, that's what we need to change, is the motor speed. And up. And oh. That's really cool, ain't it? We need to find that sweet spot. I think around the 30s is actually really good. Because what we Right, so we need lovely script of Rooney. That movement script is not going to cut it. Where do we go? Input. Oh no, actually we should just do do you want to control or do it on the movement? Control it is. But then you've only got tap down and tap up, you don't have any speed control. Or it could be the like you raise your fingers up. I guess there would just be thigh controls, wouldn't there? So public hinge 2D into array thighs. Why not? So Sony public, so we can change it later. Oh no, because that would be speed. So we'll call that max. Oh no, because then there's the negatives. Max. And then we're going to have a separate float for current speed, which is going to equal 0 at the start. Just going to let it go. So fry.sexiness equals wok.heat times leaks.speed. So fry. I'll only be making games. It wouldn't seem like it, but I spent like I started like 3 years ago taking it seriously. I had Unity before that, but never knew how it worked and was just making levels, pretty much. So roughly 3 years, roughly. And since then, I've made very few, what would you call it, usable games. Hold up, I'm gonna need to, because I can't test with Unity Remote at the moment. But yeah, roughly 3 years, and it's just become more hobbyish fun than anything else, to be honest. But I've learnt a lot. I can probably go from nothing to something in a month and publish it and do all of that stuff and do 3D work and music and sound effects and all that, and then try to do everything. Zeppelin games, hey. Sorry. And yeah, I've been doing a lot of 3D work within the last few months because I wanted to be able to do it all myself, because it's hard to work with people. It's necessary but hard to do because there's so much conflict between what you want if you're taking it seriously. For example, this, you guys can tell me whatever you want to happen and I don't really mind. This is not really a serious thing. Which is funny because everything I've taken seriously has made no money, and the stuff that I really don't care about just seem to get loads of downloads, and I'm just, it annoys me a little bit. Because it's like, yeah. What was I doing? Input. I'd say get touch, but we're just going to do the get keys for now. Get key down? No, get key. Should just use left and right. Left arrow. Sorry, I'm just gonna make it real simple. And okay, so the problem is these two things need to, and you should never copy and paste software, but I'm doing it. Software snippets. Snippety snips of code. So control right leg. Then we got size 1 dot motor speed dot motor speed is equal to no. Should it be how long you hold it on for, or this is really strange. Sorry. Motors is equal to okay. Motor force applied to the joint motor because it's not a variable. Yeah, it is. Joint motor 2D. Alright, so you need to do the whole temp thing. Oh, I'll do it up here actually. Joint motor 2D equals joint motor right JM. No, this is here for the right one. It's equal to thighs dot motor. Sorry, thighs 1 dot motor. There you go. Then you go JMR dot motor speed is equal to speed max. Else JMR is equal to dot motor speed is equal to speed max. And chuck a little negative sign in there. Hope I got these the right way around. And then reset it. Saying thighs 1 dot motor is equal to left, right. Why don't you use input dot get axis dot horizontal? For what is it? Oh, you mean like no, because the thing is we're using it's because it's gonna be on mobile. You're only gonna have the two inputs and stuff like that. If you use the horizontal axis, then you can't split it at like that midway point. I'm pretty sure. Since my little brother is basting It's Raining Tacos in the other room, you should make a level where messy tacos are falling from the sky, and if you touch one, you'll lose. Maybe. JMR. Right arrow does that. Always making the little joy face. Is this for the tacos? Goodness. Hold on, I'm copying this. This is proof of concept, don't judge me. But if you look at a lot of my games, they do have these little makeshift code in there. So this needs to be L, that needs to be L, that needs to be L, and that needs to be 0, and that needs to be 0. This is not modular at all. This is really ruining the reputation. I don't have a good reputation to begin with. Left speed minus speed is max. Okay, that's true. So left is 0, right is 0, speed max is 30, and regardless of what we do. And it's all in the update method, which it shouldn't be. It should be in fixed update. Because we are working with physics after all. Give those tacos and blaring, not bait is basting. Blaring. Alright. Player. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Control. Boom. Thighs. There are only 2 thighs, but we can add more thighs, can't we? R. No, because it's left first, ain't it? Alrighty ho. So if I do that, and if I do that. Come on, Thighs, you can do it. Oh wait, no, because you gotta hold both down. There you go, and okay, they're doing oh goodness. Because we want them to, okay, wait, okay, hold up. Enable motor needs to be set to off, doesn't it? I think so. So enable motor set to off, and then use, okay. Sorry, where are they? There. Anything else stupid? Sorry, this is ridiculous. Because the input should be in an update method, shouldn't they? Inside the update. Ah, why does it do this automatic nonsense? Get that private out of here. Get out of here, private. Okay. Oh. Why is this so difficult? Because you don't work with physics, Tony. You never work with physics. Hello. Ukba. If input, okay, no, not mouse. Okay. I'm just wondering if we could do it with some. Sorry. Just trying to think of the best way to do it. Get rid of that and have it dog 100%. I don't hate cats, but dogs rough. Hold up, jml.enable, no, because then it will be size 0 dot innate dot motor use motor equal to false. So then it's just gonna let loose, and we can do that and put that in there instead, won't it? And then we can take that because you don't need it, and so you declare it in there, and we'll be fine. Make it logo look slightly cleaner. Okay, and I believe that one of these needs to be in negatives as well. So we go JMR, no. Oh, no, thighs. Sorry, use motor is equal to false. And then chuck that up under there. I mean, really, you should be using the. Oh, no. Ignore. Ignore. Okay, is this going to be posted after as a video on your channel? Maybe, but I'm going to cut it right down to like 5 minutes because, let's be honest, that's all we've done today that's worth anything. If that. So speed needs to equal to negative speed because on the right side I may actually be wrong with that one because it would be down because we want it to be up. Oof. And maybe that max speed needs to change as well. Oh, I ruined it. Woo! What's this creature? It's a little wormy creature. Maybe I should set it to 60, eh? Weep. Alright, I know what I did wrong there. Obviously, these should be the other way around. Speed max, and this should be negative. Why don't you use assets? Because assets, I don't know. I don't want to mock assets, they're useful. Oh! Left foot, right foot, left foot. Oh, he's walking! Oh, he's kind of walking. He's dragging himself across. Oh, okay. And then left. Yeah. Wait, both at the same time. Stretch those thighs. Yeah. The thing is, you need it to. Have you used Unreal before? Yep. Oh yeah, back in 2014? 15? No, 14. For a bit. For not long, but enough to kind of, you know, play around with. There's some ridiculous stuff here. Magicka Voxel's awesome. In fact, I think I made a game with it. That's. I thought it was. Oh no. Is YouTube Saskanjo full-time gig? Not exactly. If it was my full-time, maybe the standard, the quality and stuff would be a bit better. Or at least the consistency would be a bit better. One would think, one would hope. It's actually really entertaining just to fiddle around with. There's some silly stuff. Now, so I'm just thinking, how do you get the Size controls. See, the problem is they got both of these foots here. So if we set that to 4 and then 2, it would pretty much be the same as this. Motor joint. You know what we could do? Seeing as we're going to have to do this that one. We're going to have to do this 4 times. And then we go move it, and then it needs an int part number, and also a that would be a boolean. It's going to be weird now because I'm putting bool positive. It's not like a, so it's for both. Size that use motor equals false. And then we're going to avoid motor relax. Numbers that use motor equals true, joint motor blah 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 is equal to those dot part number dot motor JML, which we're just going to do JM now, and thigh dot part number dot motor is equal to that. Now we are going to, if we need to do this too, if positive else, and then we can copy this one across. So I know as you get more silent when you start getting more into it, and you're like, it's a bit ridiculous here. So this we do if input left arrow motor move 0 and 0 and true. Magica voxel is great for voxels. Motor relax 0. And then motor relax 0 1 2 and motor move 1 2. True, false. No, because this one's lifting up, so it's false. What is your favorite song? Oh. I like. Man, music's a hard one. Getting into drum and bass a little bit at the moment. I like Noisier. They're good. Spotify. I'm just gonna check my likes because it's like there is something I'm into at the moment. Oh, Mr. Bill. If you haven't heard him, you should listen to Mr. Bill. How serious are you about game dev? Relatively. Not really. It's cool as like, it'll be awesome if you can make something that, like, what do you mean? Because I've tried to make money from it before. Sometimes works, sometimes it doesn't. Usually it doesn't. Alright, so now we need left first. Okay, drag and drop those two, and this should be great. How much money have you made in game dev career? Like $12, I think. The reason I said it is because the games didn't make me... Oh, they're going the wrong way again. Sorry. Games have never really made me much casharoo. But the videos have. Which is, yeah. Do you watch PewDiePie? Yeah. I would, on the daily basis. And it's weird because it shouldn't... It's not exactly for adults, you could say. How much? Heck yeah. No, the thing is you find is like, it's really just reassuring watching him. For some reason. I don't know, I watched the Elytra video this morning, it was nice. But I do miss... Oh, now we're talking. Okay, it's getting better. Not Australian. Not Australian, mate, you... False. Sorry, hold on. That's true, and then that must be true, right? I don't know how on earth you'd walk with this. Is it the other way around? Because that one's coming up. Look at that pose. And there's some fun stuff. Stretch it out. Oh. I don't know. It's funny because I'm getting bored of this idea. It's very ridiculous. I don't know where else you can go from here. It's... That's not exactly. Alright, if you're still listening, I might end it here. I know we didn't do much. But I'll just work on this real casually, like in my mornings, and in the evenings I'll start doing the videos, because I still need to write. I really want to write another video about... Oh, it's a topic you'll see. But yeah, if I can get that done tonight, then it will be up tonight. And hopefully you get fully scripted. Nice little thing. It's all good. See you, Tim. Alright, see you guys. Thank you so much for I guess watching this stuff. We'll continue it tomorrow. Get scripting. Ha. No, I mean I'm gonna write a script for a video, and hopefully they'll be up tomorrow. But I'll keep doing this for like maybe just do, 2-3 hours or whatever another day. Alright, see you guys. I don't know how the hell you're supposed to end this. End it with a sing-along song. Oh, that's so flat. Goodbye.